Hi, welcome back. Today I am going to tell you the usage of a, and the. Most of us are using these three words in a wrong way in our day-to-day lives. So today I am going to tell you to use these things in a right way, and if you want to learn that effectively, do not skip the video. If you skip it, you will definitely miss some minute details. If you are not our subscriber, do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Coming to the title articles, the articles are used before nouns. Okay, so what's a noun? Noun is a naming word. So before all the naming words, we will be using articles. Okay, so how many articles are there in English? Only three. What are they? A, and the. So where this articles should be used? See, so before going into that, I am just categorizing these articles again into two categories. The first is indefinite and the second is definite. So this a and an comes under the category of indefinite and the under the category of definite. So what's definite and what's indefinite? By the word itself you might have guessed the meaning. So definite, when you are particular or when you are very clear about a particular thing, so that is a definite. What about indefinite? When you are not very clear, when you are speaking about some general things, that is an indefinite. Okay, so I will be giving you an example that will make you much more clear. Okay, I saw a doctor. I saw a doctor. It can be any doctor. Okay, generally I saw a doctor. Similarly, when you use the same sentence with the word the, I saw the doctor. I saw the doctor. That means you are seeing the doctor whom you are doing some regular checkups. I hope you understood much better. Now, before going into the deep lessons, you should know these two things, that is vowels and consonants. So in English alphabet, 26 alphabets are there. In that 21 are consonants and 5 are vowels. That is A, E, I, O, U. So these are the vowels. Then the remaining 21 are the consonants. And next to that, you should also know one more thing, that is countable and uncountable. So what's a countable noun and what's an uncountable noun? Countable noun is nothing but which you can count very easily. Okay, so a pen, a duster, a kerchief, a sari. So similarly, an uncountable noun which you could not count or which you cannot count very easily. Milk, sugar, honey. So these things you cannot count easily. These comes under the category of uncountable nouns. So these two things are very necessary for going into the lesson. Coming to the thing, there are two general rules for both a and an. What are they? So a and an should be used before singular countable nouns. So before countable nouns only, you should use a and an. That too singular, where you mean only one. I have a pen. That means I have one pen. Fine. So whenever you are meaning singular countable nouns, so in that places you should use a or an. Okay. Next to that, in general, I told you in the very beginning itself. Okay. I saw a doctor. I gave you the example. So in general, when you are saying, so in such cases you can use a. Similarly, when you denote something for the first time, in that places also you should use a or an. Okay. Next, coming to the where you should use a before consonant sound. See, I have highlighted sound here. Why? In our lower classes, we might have learnt what we have learnt, that is the words that are starting with a, e, I, o, u. We should place the article an, and the rest of the consonants words takes the article a. Okay, so this is what we have learnt in our lower classes. But now we should learn a new thing in that. What's the new thing? We should not see the vowel word. Okay, we should not see, just to see that A, E, I, O, U only. We should not see it by the word. We should see it by the sound of it. Okay, that's very important. We should not see the vowel word. We should see the vowel sound. Okay, see. So the examples for a I have given in two categories. See, a pencil. What's the sound here? It's a consonant sound. Pencil. Okay, so a pencil. Then a floor. So a floor. Then diary. Again a consonant sound. A. Similarly, toy. A consonant sound. Ship. A consonant sound. So these things are very basic. Coming to the second category, see the first word that I have written, 1 rupee note. So how do you pronounce this 1 rupee note? We will not be pronouncing that as 1. We will be pronouncing that as 1 rupee note. Okay, not 1 rupee note, 1 rupee note. Okay, it has a vowel word, but it doesn't have a vowel sound. Okay, what sound it gives? V. Okay, 1 rupee. V. So what's the article here? Okay, coming to the next word, unit. Okay, this word doesn't has the sound of oo. Okay, it has the sound of u. Okay, u. See, u. Unit. So it doesn't have a vowel sound. So it's a consonant. So you should use the article a. Similarly, in university, same. University and union. So a university, a union, and in the same category comes this European also. European. Okay, so what it takes? It takes a article a. Now I hope you got a clear idea. What you should see? You should see whether it has a consonant sound or vowel sound. So coming to the next one. Same like that for an also. You should see whether it has a vowel sound. So an should be used before vowel sound. Again I highlight the word sound here. So you should definitely see only the sound and not the letter. Okay. The first category. An orange. Okay. An orange. Similarly, an elephant. Elephant. Similarly, eagle. An eagle. Then an airplane. An airplane. Then an ice cream. Ice cream. Okay. We come to this second category. Honest. Honest. Pronounce the word. We will not pronounce this word as harnessed. Okay, harnessed. We won't pronounce like that. We will be pronouncing this word as honest, where this ha is silent. Okay, honest. So it has what? Even though it has a consonant letter, it doesn't sound a consonant. It sound only vowel. So an honest man. I met an honest man. Okay. Similarly, it's an hour more. Okay. Hour. We have to pronounce it not as hour. It should be pronounced as hour. It's only an hour more. Okay. A sound. It doesn't gives you the ha sound because H is silent. It gives the sound as hour. So it's an hour more. Next, the abbreviations. Coming to the abbreviation category, the abbreviations that start with LMN or SFHX. Okay. So again I repeat, LMN or SFHX. So these abbreviations, if the abbreviation starts with these letters, you should use the article an. How? See. An M-L-A. Yum. Yeah sound. Okay. So it's an M-L-A. Similarly, yumpy. Yum. Okay. A sound. An yumpy. ECG. Again, it's again a vowel only. So no problem in this. E sound only. So an ECG. Then X-ray. How we will use the C? X. Yeah sound. Okay. So it's a vowel sound. An X-ray. Understood? So in both the vowel and consonant, the only main thing you should notice is you should see the sounds of the letters and not the words. Okay, fine. Next, coming to the definite article the, where it should be used. The before singular and plural countable as well as uncountable nouns. See here we have used a or an in singular countable only, but here both singular as well as plural as well as countable as well as uncountable. So the can be used in both the places, that is singular and plural as well as countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, the next thing here, it will be used to the specific or particular words. Okay, when you are mentioning something specifically or particularly, you should use the article the. Then when you are mentioning it for the second time, here we have mentioned it for the first time. In a or an, we have used it in the first time as well as in general category. It's the quite opposite of it, specific or particular, and for the second time. So what's that second time? See, I have given you the example here. My mom gave me dash watch. My mom gave me dash watch. Dash watch has a dash blue dial. Okay, I'll tell you. My mom gave me, the example that I have given is, my mom gave me dash watch. So when you are speaking about that for the first time, you are speaking about the watch for the first time. So what should come? My mom gave me a watch, and it's singular. Okay, so my mom gave me a watch. Now about the same watch, I am going to speak it for the second time. Okay, particularly about that watch I am speaking. See, the watch, that particular watch. So a watch changes into the watch. Okay, the watch has blue dial, singular, as well as for the first time we are speaking. The watch has a blue dial. Dial is nothing but the inside of watch, the head of the watch. The watch that my mother gave me has a blue dial. Okay, a blue dial. Now, in the second sentence, see. The blue dial is glossy. So again I am speaking about this blue dial for the second time. So what we have to use here? The blue dial is glossy. So I hope you understand very clearly. For the first time, you should use the article a or an. And for the second time, when you are mentioning it very specifically or particularly, you should use the article the. Okay. The next thing, before common noun and not before names. So you should use the article the before common nouns. What's a common noun? Very commonly used. The books, the classes, the school, the college. When it's so commonly used, you didn't mention which college it is. You didn't mention which book it is. Okay, so to common nouns you should use the and not before the names of a person. Okay, suppose if you are saying a name of a particular person, that times you should not use the article. See, what example I have given here is all boys were present. Boys, many will not be using any article here. All the boys, it's a common noun. So all the boys were present except the Raju, many will be using. but actually what's the error in that is there shouldn't be any article. Okay, so no articles should come before the name. That's what we are learning today. So you should use the article the before common nouns, but you should not use any article before names. Okay, next, where and all, where the other places we will be using the. It before unique objects. Unique objects is nothing but only one. So the sun is one, the moon is one, the sun rises in the east, the moon is beautiful. Then superlative degrees. So you know degrees of comparison, superlative degrees. The tallest, he is the tallest of all, he is the shortest of all, wherever est comes, and wherever most, she is the most beautiful woman. So est, superlative degrees, and most comes. There you should be using the. Then to the common places, the post office, the police station, the bank, the bus stop. Similarly, then to the holy books. What are the holy books? The Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Bible. So before the holy books, you should use the article the. Then before the famous buildings, the Taj Mahal, the Red Fort. Okay. Then before rivers, seas, oceans, the Ganges, the Red Sea, the Indian Ocean. So before all these things, the article the. Similarly, before mountains, the Himalayas, the Alps. Even though Alps, it's a vowel letter, you should not use and it's the Alps. Then before musical instruments, the veena, the guitar. Okay, so these are the some of the common places where you shouldn't forget to use the article the. Okay, so again I am summarizing you. The articles a and an should be used in the generalized area for the first time. Then it should be used before the singular countable nouns. And you should check the sounds of the words and not the letters. Then coming to the article the should be used before the plural as well as singular, countable as well as uncountable nouns. Then you should use the before specific or particularly mentioned areas, as well as you can use the before the common nouns, and no article should come before names of a person, and other categories also I have mentioned. Hope this video is helpful to you. Hit the like button and do subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you.